All right, look, I wanted to come over here real quick. I was just talking to the actually, let me rephrase myself. Let me calm myself down. So the co-founder of BLERDCON had walked up to my desk, my tent, my table, and was just telling me how he saw my tent in the distance, and he wanted to stop by and just tell me, yo, what you're selling and what you do would be perfect at our event. You should come out. And just asked me if I knew about BLERDCON. As you can see, I walked over to the BLERDCON table behind me because he told me he had a table there. And he was just really talking to me, telling me how, man, you know, it's about having people like you there and just really introducing himself. So he went on to say that it's in Washington, D.C., and you know, I'm currently in Atlanta. He asked me if I ever traveled out of the state to do any events or whatnot, and I said, no, I haven't done it. Because you know, I'm still trying to make it in Atlanta for me to go out of state, but just talking to him and getting the whole vibe of how it was going, you know, he really made me feel like, okay, this is a sign that I need to, he made it really feel like I need a sign to go out. He really made it feel like it's a sign that I need to go out to a different state and really push my business, and what better way to do it than to go out to BLERDCON. And before I go, I just want to say, sometimes it's not really about how much money you make at these conventions. It's about the people that you meet, what you inspire, and where you go from there. So I feel like that encounter with that guy, with that man, I wish I got his name, even though it was 5 minutes, it's now giving me a motivation and a fire to try traveling to different states. And I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna do it. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. We're doing big things in 2022. Shout out to Blur. I'm here, they give me the runaround. One moment I'm on the wrong floor, next when I go to that floor, they say, oh no, you was on the right floor. And then I go back there and they like, oh, and I'm like, the person just told me to come here, they said that was the wrong floor. And it's like, nah, definitely the right floor. Anyways, Lisa just parked, so she's walking back. I got all my stuff in there, and I'm in the right building. We here. We made it, we unloaded. The hard part's done, unloading, because the hard part honestly sometimes be just, where do you go to get everything out the car? And then where do you park the car? So Lisa found parking. I don't know how much she paid for parking. I'm scared to ask because I would be pretty shocked if she got street parking. So you know, I'm curious to see what she do. Anyways, I know she ain't gonna get expensive parking, so, and she'll probably get the best option regardless wherever she parks. So. But yeah, I don't like handling the parking part, so pretty cool. She took over that. And I was worrying about, and I took the loading part, and I didn't think she wanted to pull this weight, all this stuff all up and down these floors, going up and down these floors, going through that drama. So maybe parking was, we did the right thing. She handled the parking and I handled this part, and then we come together when it's all done. Yeah, because I don't like the parking part.
So yeah, I was like, who are you looking for? What room were you supposed to be in? Who did you talk to? Because like we got you. Okay. So yeah, this is you.
Okay, cool. I'm about to bring my stuff.
Did you bring your tent and shit too?
Yeah, it's on this. It's upstairs. So I'm about to bring it down. Okay, thank you. I'll be back.
So now you know.
Now I know. Yes, sir.
That's the last vendor.
I don't know how I'm making this face because I don't know how I feel about my spot. Okay, so this is BLERDCON. This is one of the rooms. They gave me this corner right here. So we're gonna set up as we're going, and we're gonna do our thing. So first difficulty. As you can see, my tent is not gonna fit here, and the tent is very important. I'm just gonna ask if they have any place for more higher ceilings. No, the guy. So I spoke to Derek, and I have a photo Mac 2 downstairs.
You're what?
I'm downstairs.
Okay.
Now the issue is I have a tent.
And everything.
I don't know.
Okay.
It can't
If you
fit
need
there, and
anything
it's really
else,
important that I put that tent up.
I
It could fit here.
All of your
I don't know how easy it is to switch.
I
You know.
can't switch it. My room is already at max, so I can't switch until if somebody were to drop out right now. That's basically what it is, and I won't know that until 2 p.m. today, which is when we physically open the room.
Right.
That's when any abandoned tables go up for sale, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know that sucks, and I know it's the answer. That's not the answer you want to hear. I wish I could do more, but I can't because otherwise I'd be screwing somebody else out of their space.
Right.
You know?
Okay. All right. Thanks.
No problem.
Damn, he gone. People move fast.
Yeah. But you think he was standing around waiting for you to come ask him a question?
I didn't want to ask him a question. That's the thing.
Yeah. But you can either ask him and get a saying no, or get a yes, or you cannot ask him and not know what the fuck's gonna happen, and we just go back downstairs and do whatever we're gonna do.
And that's where we at right now. Oh, where's Derek? Okay. So they allow me to put the tent up even though it hits the top of it. But the next issue we have is I'm in the doorway, which is a safety hazard. I think this is an easier problem to fix than that one. You know, ask someone if we could switch, but they're saying I'm the last booth here, so they have to ask someone to switch. But they're being very accommodating, I can't lie. But I told you the ceilings had...
Only because he wanted you to be here. Only because he wanted you to be here.
Yeah.
You know who's in charge, you know who
True. If I could keep this tent up, it would grab so much attention. This tent is important. And then I put the walls in, we get to go. Alright, let's see what they say. Let's hope for the best. Okay, so apparently we're gonna move our spot. But they like the tent so much that he's like, we're gonna get this tent up one way or another. Like, that's what he's saying, just because he likes the tent so much. But you know what's interesting about this though? No other, because this is not the only there's 2 vendor rooms in this place. This one is one upstairs. There's nobody here with a tent. That's cool because it kind of stands out, and you can tell there's nobody here with a tent because this is like the first time someone has brought this issue to their attention, which is very, very surprising to me. And it's not it's an indoor event. I've been to MomoCon's an indoor event. I've been to numerous indoor events where the ceilings are high enough for people to put a tent. So I assumed that over here would be the same thing. I didn't think about it, but hey. They want the tent up just as much as I want the tent up because I think they just think it'll look cool, it's different, and there's gonna be a wow factor, probably nice photo op, which is good too because they're probably gonna want to take a lot of photos of the tent because it's colorful, bright, and no one else has one. And if I'm the only one with a tent, then I might as well just take pictures of my booth. So, and again, nobody else has a tent, so it kind of stands me out. So if he's coming.
All right.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't even know when this one walked
Not you with the Gucci daddy shorts.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the spandex.
I'm bringing the extra money tomorrow. Stop playing. Stop playing. Not the Gucci daddy shorts.
Right.
Yes. This is awesome. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So we just finished. What is it? Friday. Okay. Right off the bat, one of the best vending experience I've ever had. If I'm popping off this heavy on Friday, then I can only imagine what tomorrow is going to be like. Because Saturday is the busiest day, but I'm already just super happy about Fridays. The money that we made, the people that we saw, it makes me it makes me look forward to Sunday and Saturday. Because I'm telling you, if this is the start, the sky's the limit for the finish. But anyways, I just wanted to let you all see the Airbnb. So it's pretty dope, okay? This is a basement. I think it's a townhouse, and there's an upstairs, and I think the people who own this is in the house right now upstairs. But as you can see, we entered through the backyard, we walked downstairs, and then you walk inside on the living room. This was a couch. We just dropped it and made it a futon. But yeah, pretty straightforward. It's small, very small, but I just like the idea of how they did it. Washer and dryer, bathroom, and then it's one bedroom. Sorry, then it's a one bedroom, and that's pretty much it. Very small, nothing fancy. There's no kitchen, but very small, nothing fancy. But it does what it has to do. And you know, we booked it. It gives you possibility of how simple it can be. Very simple. Because I want to do Airbnb in the future, and if this is what they're pushing, then I can only imagine mine. Sky's the limit. Right. Oh, also, my dad and my baby sister Jada, who's 17 now. No, yep, 17 now. Graduated this year. She's coming all the way. They're coming all the way from New York. That's a 5-hour drive, and they're gonna be here with us. And they're coming to BLERDCON tomorrow. So I haven't seen my dad in about a year, and I haven't seen Jada in about a year either. So I'm super excited to see them. They're gonna be staying here, and they get in here at around 1 o'clock. So we'll pick this back up when they get here, and we're probably gonna go buy some food because, as you see, there's no kitchen. We was planning on just making some spaghetti. It's easy, it would last a week, but no kitchen. Let me see your teeth. She got fake, well, not fake teeth. You got braces, took it off. So how long you had those teeth? I mean, how long have you had the braces off?